boy Hayden hitting, I think he does 20 reps of his body weight basically, and then go like 450 watts on that bike right there. That's a cool bike, by the way. Today I was actually pretty beat up coming in for this session. I'm in a couple of kickball teams, horrible at it, but even worse, both night got quite banged up. First night fell on my ass, but somehow landed on my elbow, and that was hurting all night. Right after the game, I was kind of really worried about it. I actually feel like kind of a tendonitis for some reason, but next morning most of the pain went away, but a lot of the tendonitis feeling kind of still left there. And then the night after, part of our challenge was hiding this egg from the rest of our team or something, or protecting this egg. Smashed both my knees in, and then also so they were all kind of scraped up, and I was worried about the knees since, you know, Smolov and all. But and then I also coming in, I was a bit nervous. Felt good. No soreness, but a lot of nervousness. I wasn't sure how these were going to go. 285. I usually do use a belt. And most recent PR for 285 was about 10 reps, and today was a 5 sets for 7 reps day. But these felt a lot easier than the 260s I did the week before, or sorry, a couple days before. I was actually at Oktoberfest recording this at midnight Friday. Oktoberfest, you can call it Oktoberfest, it's the Charleston version. Had a couple drinks, celebration. I would have had a couple drinks anyways, even if I had a shitty workout. Yeah, it cured the depression, I guess. But where am I getting at? Anyways, Smolov overall is going great. Might have a setback in training. Might be actually a better addition. I do have to go out of town. I have to fly over to Seattle next week. Just found out today. So I have to try to find out where I can work out. It's actually going to be in Everett. I did find a couple gyms there, so hopefully I can get some work done there. But despite the knees being banged up, not as pumped up as I should have been coming in and working out. Today went great. Got a lot more in tune. Those catch bars are kind of misleading if you guys are worried about depth or anything. They're actually a little crooked because they weren't plugged in correctly. If you look at the right one, you can see the separation. I wasn't worried about that. And second to the last set was actually very tough. But, and I mean, completing all these reps without a belt and everything, chugging along. Now I've never had this, but I guess runners have like this thing called runner's high. I guess they have a lifter's high. It's that point where you're beyond the lactate threshold, and then you just keep banging it out. You start to embrace that pain, sadistic and all. So squats went pretty well. I mean, I'm taking longer. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, I'm taking only 5-minute rest breaks between every single set, no matter what the weight was. And I've been following that rule, so that's been working out pretty well too. Usually on the second day of the week cycle for Smolov, I would do more back concentrated workout. So this was for 2 10s, rows, to 4 sets of those, 2 overhand, 2 underhand, alternating. And I'm still continuing the 5-3-1 for overhand. I don't know if the tricep or the elbow injury affected this, but up to the warm-up I was feeling great, and then I got a call from my boss. Kind of, I don't know, took me off track. Got 4 reps up for 440 or 140. And that's the weird thing. I used to get 135 up for 12 reps sometimes, and then sometimes I couldn't even do it for 1. So that was that. Followed up with some dumbbell rows, 105 for 10 reps on each side, 2 or 3 sets. I think it was 2 sets. Oh yeah, I was in a hurry because I wanted to get to Oktoberfest, which was I didn't take any footage of it. I don't know if anyone of you know the other Oktoberfest, but it wasn't as large or anything, but I still had a great time. There was a Stein holding contest where you basically had it in front of you. Of course, my excuses, I worked out hardcore enough so I couldn't win. I think even a girl beat my time. That's okay. I had a great time overall. Beer selection wasn't as great. Maybe I made the wrong selections, but yeah. Finished it off with some tricep rope pull downs. I did 5 sets of these. So overall, I mean, I'm really happy with my progress. Remember, guys, never drink too much. Only drink it too fast.